quilty friends, it's Carolina Moore, your favorite sewing and quilting YouTuber, and today we're going to open up some marketing packages that I got from some of my brand friends. So you ready? Let's get started. Now, I do a lot of things. I'm a quilt pattern designer, Notion inventor, book author, obviously a YouTuber, but I love working with brands. There is a saying of being a girl's girl, which means that you always have your girl's back. Well, I'm also a quilter's quilter, which means that I have all my quilty friends' backs. I want you to know about the coolest brands, the funnest new stuff out there, and because brands know this, they send me stuff. That might make me like an influencer, so maybe I'm supposed to influence you with some of this stuff, but I don't know. I'd rather it be I'm a quilter's quilter, and if some of this stuff is fun, you should know about it. But in the meantime, I'm definitely going to be playing with some of this. All right, so I get different kinds of boxes sent to me. These ones have been stacking up over the last couple of weeks as I've been working on some big deadlines and then getting caught up after working on those big deadlines. And this first one, I should know exactly what's in there. This is from Wonderfill Threads. I love Wonderfill Threads. I use a lot of their thread. There's quite a few spools of Wonderfill on my little spool rack over here and then also on my big spool rack over there. I love their threads. I love them as a company. I love the people. They're great to work with. And when I saw them at Quilt Market, I was looking at some of their stuff and I didn't know that they had that, and they said, well, we'll go ahead and send you some so that you can play with it. And I said, yes, please. So that's what I have here. Okay, the first is, and this has been a little while, so I totally forgot this is supposed to be in here. This is their applique transfer sheet for use with instant applique. Make designing and planning applique a snap. So this is like really cool applique stuff. They were showing me how it worked and I totally blew my mind. And so they sent me something to play with. I definitely will be doing a video on this in the future to show you the Wonderfill applique transfer sheet, or the Wonderfill applique transfer sheet, so that you can see if it's something that you want to use in your upcoming projects, especially if you do applique. Okay, so that's the applique transfer sheet. Oh, also instant applique. This, I think these are to go together, which makes sense. Yes, it's the instant applique, and then it gets used with the applique transfer sheet. But this is applique paper, or applique, sticky applique, that holds your applique in place while you stitch, and then it washes away afterwards. So cool. So cool, magical stuff. Okay, so the applique, and then I totally remember that these were in here, and I got to pick the colors. This is Wonderfill Spaghetti 12 weight in big cones. So this is for me to use on my long arm. Got a long arm last year from Baby Lock. I have the Baby Lock Gallant XL, and I have been learning it. I can't wait to share more with you about the Baby Lock Gallant XL. But I've really been like learning it, getting my feet under me, my legs under me as I figure out exactly how it works. It has been so much fun. Let me tell you, my brain is just so happy when it's learning. And I didn't realize that 12 weight thread, which is so much fun. 12 weight thread is a thicker thread, so it really sits on top of the quilt. I didn't know it came in cones. So when I realized this, I picked out some colors, and I'm going to play with the Wonderfill cones, and there was a specific fabric line that I picked these out to go with. So I can't wait to play some more and do some quilting with the 12 weight, because I think it's going to look so cool on quilts. Okay, so that is the box from Wonderfill Threads. And then this was another company that I chatted with at Market. And they said, well, let's send you some stuff for you to play with, because I've actually never used their product before. So let me show you. This is Magic Premium Quilting and Crafting Spray. So it is, I guess, like a starch alternative. It's a fabric stiffening spray. And they sent me several to try. If you know me, you know I love starch. You know I absolutely love starched fabric. So they also sent me it in a bottle. So these are, they have different cans, and we talked about the different cans and the different applications. And these are spray bottles. They have them in the squeeze spray, but I have really bad tendonitis in my wrists, and doing as much starching as I do, squeeze spray completely aggravates my hands and wrists. So I did do the aerosol, but also I want to play with dipping fabric in starch and letting it drip dry and seeing how that works. So this isn't exactly starch. I'm going to learn some more about this, but this is the Magic Premium Quilting and Crafting Spray. If you want to try it out, ask your local quilt shop, because if they don't already carry it, they should be able to special order it for you. And then this last box is from a company that has a little duck on it, so that may give you a hint where it came from. This is from Missouri Star Quilt Company. I've done, in the past they had an affiliate program, and I was part of that affiliate program, and I've done some other fun little collaborations with Missouri Star. So they sent me just like a fun January box. There is this is the 2024 flat chuck. This one has a little, it looks like it's embroidered, like machine embroidered on fabric kind of look. Missouri Star is known for having flat chucks in their boxes, and some are highly collectible. So I have a little stack going, and I don't know, maybe one day I'll do something with my flat chucks, but that is the flat chuck. And they have a box of all kinds of goodies. There is some Missouri Star thread. Did you know that Missouri Star has their own thread? They do have their own thread. There's some fabric. Let's see. There's some templates. So this is let me see if you can see that, a little like snow day hat. Let's go actually so that you can see this a little better this way. A mitten, and both the snow day hat and the mitten have a second one on the inside. So they take advantage of the size of the template to give you a bonus like 2-for-1 template. And I think that's so clever, because if you want a big hat, that's great, but it's going to use this much acrylic regardless. So why not get a second hat out of it? I just think it's very, very clever. These are their fabric markers. There's a broad tip and a fine tip. And I think these are, yeah, they're permanent. It says water resistant fabric markers. So these are great for creating labels. So those are fabric markers. There's a little more fabric in there. Oh wow, look at these. There's a snowflake template. That is a pretty intricate template. I could see like tracing around this and then using it as like a quilting design. It'd be really fun to use that as like a hand quilting design on blocks. This is a 2.5 by 6-inch ruler, and for these rulers you want to take the paper off. Any of the templates, they're etched on the bottom so that the etching touches and goes right up against your fabric, and then they're you look at the top, but the paper, and I just cut my fingernails, of course, just trying to take the paper off. It's gonna be tricky. There we go. So this is just a 2.5 inch by 6-inch ruler, which is super handy size. There is a Missouri Star box, which is the exact perfect size to keep 5-inch squares of fabric in. There's a 2025 calendar. I wonder, should I send them my calendar? I have a 2025 block of the month calendar. Maybe I should send them my calendar as well. And then we could, have fun with all the calendars. And they sent me the shirt, and I'm going to tuck this all away before I show you the shirt. I have not seen the shirt. So let's take a look at what the shirt says. It's like one of those grocery bags. It says, "Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Why, yes, I am an amazing quilter. Missouri Star Quilt Company." Super cute. It's a fun shirt. I collect quilty shirts, and maybe right now I wear a bunch of quilty shirts, but maybe one day I will take my quilty shirts after I've worn them through pretty well, and I will maybe make a t-shirt quilt with them. We'll see. But I collect fun quilty shirts. Alright friends, those are packages that I've gotten from different brands. I'm so excited to play with these products. You will definitely be seeing more of them. If there are fun brands that you think that I should work with, leave that down. Leave those comments down below. I do get to work with some incredible brands, not just these, but Baby Lock, who I mentioned. I'm a Baby Lock ambassador. I play with their sewing machines. This is my Baby Lock Jubilant. I have a Ballad, a Sashiko machine, and the Long Arm. Love my Baby Lock machines. I'm an Art Gallery Fabrics celebrity, so I only stitch with Art Gallery Fabrics. Absolutely love Art Gallery Fabrics. And I'm a AccuQuilt licensed dye designer, and I love working with AccuQuilt. So I do get to work with absolutely some of the best brands in the industry, and I'm so fortunate to get to do that. And then on occasions I get to partner with other fun brands and try out their products and hopefully share them with you to let you know if I love them and if they're products that you should try. So yeah, leave me your comments down below what you think about these brands, if you have any experience with them, if there's other brands that I should be playing with. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe so that you see what I get to do with all this fun stuff. Thanks so much for watching, my friends. I will see you right here real soon. Bye for now.